for your next comic, Eric Thompson. Eric, come on out.
Everybody having fun tonight? Everybody drinking? You're going to need it to get through this next 5 minutes. So I have a new girlfriend. She's really, really cool. She's a single mom, which you can tell because she's always like, clean up your room, pick up your stuff. Keep crying, I'll give you a reason to cry. And I'm like, so embarrassing when my friends are over. I'm like, Jesus. We go out to drink, I'm so scared of her. I'm like, oh my God, don't hit me every time she reaches for a drink. It's not like I need 2 black eyes, she doesn't have to tell me twice, you know what I mean? If I just try a little harder, maybe I wouldn't get in so much trouble. She's really, really, really good in bed. She's wild, she does all kinds of different stuff, threesomes, foursomes, all that. I mean, that's my friends tell me anyways. I mean, I hope I get to go next, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, please. She's really sweet to me. She's like, maybe one day you'll grow up and be a man, and I have hope. I'm like, please, let me grow up. I just want to impress her. We got an argument the other day, which isn't common. She usually doesn't let me speak, but I mean without permission. We got in an argument, and she's like, I'm sick of your crap. I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And I was like, go. I don't care. You know what I mean? She's not the boss of me. So she goes out to the car, and she's like, what's leaking out from under my car? And I'm like, I'm not a mechanic. How do I know what line I cut? You know what I mean? Like, you already said I'm stupid. Now you want me to be a damn mechanic. I don't know about most of y'all, but the other day I was putting up all our clothes and everything, and because that's one of my jobs. And I was like, going to put her underwear away, and she owns like 4,000 pairs of underwear. I'm like, is that common, really? I own like 3, you know what I mean? All right, maybe 6, but I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of freaking underwear for one person. But, you know, she's trained me. I know what I'm doing now. So I've done comedy a couple times, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do, especially when you have a whole bunch of people staring at you and you're like, holy shit, I'm nervous. Traveled around a little bit. I met Mick Jagger once. I don't know if y'all have ever met anybody pretty interesting. It was pretty cool. It was Mick Jagger's and Keith Richards. And I was with the head lighting guy, and they were all English. And I go by my middle name with my family. My middle name's Scott. And he's like, Scott, you got to meet Mick. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I go back and I meet Mick Jagger, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's really cool to meet you. And he's like, oh, yeah, right on, da-da-da. And they're like, oh, meet Keith Richards. And I'm like, hey, Keith, how you doing? And he goes, oh, and I was like, right on. And I looked at the lighting guy, and I was like, what? And he goes, I don't know, we can't understand a word he says. I was like, right on, party on, cool. I have a kid. He's pretty smart. He's a good kid. He's not too bad. He gave him the same first name as me, which my name's Eric with an A, A-R-I-C. I wanted him to go through the same problems that I had where nobody can spell my freaking name right. They're like, E-R-I-C-A? I'm like, that's Erica. My name is Eric. I'm a dude. His mom totally hates me, which is not uncommon to be a single dad that their mom totally hates you. But she's like, I want back child support. I'm like, I want to hit the fucking lottery. You know what I mean? We all have hopes and dreams. I'm like, you're the one who picked me, dude. Nobody ever said I was a fucking winner. You know what I mean? Like, look at me. I'm impressed my girlfriend even still talks to me. You know what I mean? Have I already asked y'all if y'all been drinking? No, I'm just kidding. I've already been through that one already. Well, thank you very much. My name is Eric Thompson. I hope y'all had a good time tonight.
Let's keep it going for Eric.